weeks to do this whole album, complete it, mix it down and everything. We don't have time or the luxury to spend all of this time doing one song. We don't have it. We gotta somehow find a way that we could double up on it. Cause I did my whole album, I know it ain't all of that, but I did my whole album like 3 songs a day. Cause I was just laying it, rocking it, then getting off. You can mix it later and have niggas that love being in the studio all night, just adding a drum beat at a time and shit. You can do that after the rappers leave and shit.
He knew it. He worked like a fucking racehorse. Like, the way I work now, I ain't half as what he is. Like, here Usain Bolt, and I'm like Carl Lewis. But this motherfucker, and I swear to God, this how this nigga used to work. We be in the studio, he'll make a song, and be like 30 niggas in here. He'll make a song, he'll let him get on the song, him get on the song, him get on the song. As soon as the song go off, he won't even listen to it. Put that shit over there, pull the next beat up. He get on to the next beat. They writing some more shit. Boom, they finish that song, then he say, I'm gonna do one by myself. 20 minutes later, he in that motherfucker spitting it. There's 3 songs this nigga done did in an hour. 3 songs, he ain't listened to none one of them. Then he may go smoke and chill or whatever, drink, come back, pull another beat up. When he in this motherfucker making music. I mean, why the fuck was he working so fast and so hard and trying to finish all these records up?
He knew.
He had to know.
He had to hurry up and get all that music out. That's what I heard people say.
No hype, we don't got no all-American smiles. They don't even want to buy our record, but they gotta buy our record because we represent the street.
Pac had his work ethic. That's all he did was stay in the studio. I'm telling you, the man used to make between 7 and 9 songs a day. I'm talking about full-fledged songs, not like, a verse here, a verse there. He would go in there and finish the motherfucking whole song up. That's why he was able to, have his music, even after he passed. You remember, it was so many songs he had in the vault. Like, it was so many, and it lasted for years and years and years and years. Like, brand new songs no one heard.
The reason I can walk around, the reason I am who I am today is because I can look directly into my face and find my soul. It's there. It's not sold. I didn't sell it. It's still within me. I still feel it. My heart is still connected to my body.
He was incensed. Like, it was almost like, before he went to jail versus after he got out of jail, he always felt like he could tell he never got comfortable. Like, it was like he was on borrowed time the whole time. And he didn't really stop to enjoy, like, as we say, like, take the time to smell the flowers. He didn't stop to enjoy what we was doing for him. You know what I mean? Like, bro, we finna write the best record of your life. My nigga, I put my album to the side and just start working on his shit, giving him tracks that I was gonna use, Hearts of Men and shit. And he would come wipe that shit down real quick, like, just a cool dude. Come on, we share a blunt. He's writing perfect, and run in there and rap the shit. And it's like, quick, you gonna put the hook in there, right? Yeah, I'm gonna scratch the hook. He was like, all right, I'm done. I'm like, ain't nothing else we can do, bro. You know what I mean? All right, I'll see you in a minute. He leave out the studio, walk right out the door, boom. Go around to Studio B, start working with Johnny J, go in there and do How Do You Want It. Dre sent me the Data California Love, like, let me see what this sound like up front. Like, California Love. I'm like, God damn it. Fucking amazing. I'm getting chills thinking about that shit, bro. Then he'll come back in there with me and we'll do another song.
In there lollygagging, making beats all day, doing a recording session, And then it was like Tupac, like, man, if y'all in there for 12 hours and you ain't made about 8 records, you're bullshit. I was like, damn, 8 records? He's like, you ain't got to complete them, nigga. You can just lay one verse on this one, lay a hook on this one, then you go to this other one and lay a verse and a hook. And then Daz, he's making the beats, so he ain't got to rap on them yet. And then Kurupt, all you got to do is just lay your shit to each one of them. Daz to get to them. You know what to do, nigga. I was like, oh shit, I never thought of it like that. I thought that, if I rap on this, Daz got to lay his verse. We got to have a finished song when we leave, and that's all we need for the day, for 12 hours. Tupac was like, bullshit. Like, man, spread this shit out, man. Daz ain't got to rap, he make the beats. He can rap with it later when he want to rap. I was like, you right. You can just come back up here with him. Man, get to work. I was like, okay, cuz, my bad. Damn, I'm bad. Guys, where that motherfucking mic at? Bring that beat up from yesterday. And it was over. On work ethics. And then Pac always go back. He'll go back to that record. during that same day, knock a verse down and go to do this, do this, do this, do this. Then be like, bring that other one up.
And then I just like pressed play and it came on the speakers and Pop was like, the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what's that? What's that? I was like, man, that's you. That's you. It's just the beat. It's you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, let's go. We writing this. And then, you know, he just pinned that shit and I go, all right, I'm done. Nigga went in there. That nigga, it's like he wrote what he was thinking, man. Like, I was, you know, just fly, like, there's no, it almost was like no sitting me think or nothing.
Yeah.
To my recollection, that was
Straight
years
from the
ago
heart.
though. Yeah, it just seemed like, it was just like, he was just writing like that and then just went in and, you know, they didn't track the beat. They just put like a 2-track up in there and he went in there and knocked it down.
I pretty much compiled this video to shed light for the people that don't know about Tupac's work ethic. How fast he was in the studio and how much songs he completed, you know, how much ground he covered. And it's really just, I really just wanted to compose the question for y'all, like, what if he didn't feel like he was on borrowed time? What if he took a little more time on writing those verses and putting those songs together? Wouldn't have been no stopping him. Because as fast as he worked, and he still put out that classic shit, man, y'all better put some respect on Pac's name, man. And he been gone close to 30 now, but y'all ain't finna change the narrative and shit just because y'all like these new guys or whatever. You know what I'm saying? There'll never be another Tupac Shakur. Put some respect on my boy name, man. For real. Just imagine if Tupac took his time, took a little more time creating his music, because the shit was already fired. And can you imagine if Tupac was still here? How different this game would be? And not even just this game, I feel like the world. Because he wasn't just stopping at music, my boy. Share, like, and subscribe, man. It's CLB Doe, Cap Light Brand TV.
And where you have to work from one point to go to another point. So I admire the work ethic. I think that it should be reinforced throughout our neighborhoods, that everybody should work hard. Practice makes perfect. You have to be diligent about what you want. You have to apply yourself. You have to motivate yourself. And you have to do it for self, by yourself. And then you can do things for other people. But that's what I had to do. I had to do for self.